Spurs have been linked with Manchester United star Jesse Lingard, Tottenham Hotspur legend Glenn Hoddle on Jose Mourinho's squad and his style of play. Spurs are keeping tabs on an Inter playmaker, and Danny Rose could be moving to a Turkish club. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Wednesday the 20th of January. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. Also an update on the January transfer window as well. But before I get into it, if you don't subscribe to the channel already, please do hit that subscribe button. Let's start the video by talking about two Premier League results from last night on Tuesday evening. West Ham United 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, and Leicester City beat Chelsea 2-0 at home. Today, two games in the Premier League. Manchester City will take on Aston Villa, and Fulham will take on the leaders Manchester United. On Thursday evening, tomorrow, Liverpool will take on Burnley, and then on Saturday, just one game in the Premier League, because of course everyone else is in FA Cup action in the fourth round. Aston Villa will take on Newcastle. Earlier today, it was announced by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club that Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele has been named in the EA Sports FIFA Team of the Week. Now, please do describe Tanguy Ndombele's goal against Sheffield United in just 3 words in the comments section below. It was announced by Spurs and the Premier League earlier today that 4 upcoming Premier League fixtures have been rescheduled for TV coverage. The Brighton away game will now take place on Sunday the 31st of January, 7:15 p.m. kickoff at the American Express Community Stadium. That one will be live on Sky Sports. On Thursday the 4th of February, Tottenham will take on Chelsea at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 8 p.m. kickoff. That one is live on BT Sport. And then on Saturday the 13th of Feb, Tottenham will travel to the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City, 5:30 p.m. kickoff. That one is live on Sky Sports. And on Sunday, the 28th of Feb, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Spurs will host Burnley, 2 p.m. kickoff. That one is also live on Sky Sports. A report was published earlier today by TalkSport, and they are stating that Tottenham, West Ham and Sheffield United are among numerous clubs queuing up to sign Jesse Lingard on loan. But Manchester United remain reluctant to trim their squad in the current climate. The forward, who has been with the Red Devils for 21 years, has hardly featured for the club in the past 18 months. Despite getting a contract extension in recent months, it seems clear that Jesse Lingard is not part of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's long-term plans. At 28, the England international may be wise to consider his options elsewhere. Besides the 3 Premier League clubs mentioned, French side Nice and Portuguese giants Porto are also interested. Spurs legend Glenn Hoddle has come out and said that Tottenham Hotspur chairman Daniel Levy needs huge praise for appointing Jose Mourinho as Tottenham Hotspur boss back in 2019. He said it was a slight surprise when Daniel Levy done it. Mauricio Pochettino was doing a great job to a point, but it didn't look like silverware was coming. I think that was the big negative towards Tottenham. They look a good side, but still haven't won anything. That's what other fans would have against them. As a club, they've gone through a barren period. We needed to win silverware to be successful. Harry Kane, whatever he does as a player for Tottenham, or Heung-min Son or Eric Dyer, you want to go back in years to come with a picture on the wall with you holding a cup up. People are not going to say, do you remember those years we got to the top 4 for 3 years? Hoddle then said, you want to win things, you're a professional footballer. I think Daniel Levy has to be applauded. He reacted quickly. There were a few other clubs that would have been going in for Jose Mourinho, and he reacted early and pounced. Hoddle then went on to say, you want to win things, you're a professional footballer. I think Daniel Levy has to be applauded. He reacted quickly. There are a few other clubs that wanted to go in for Jose Mourinho, and he reacted early and pounced. He knows the winning way, and he does it his way. It's not beautiful to the eye, but it's not a beauty competition. Any silverware, the cup, the league, you've got to be in there to win it, and that is his mentality. He doesn't care whether it's the League Cup or Europa League. He loves silverware, and he's installing that into the players. You can see it. Glenn Hoddle then went on to talk about Jose Mourinho's style of play and the current squad he has. He said he really does love the squad he's got because he's got players who can do the defensive side of his game that he wants against the big teams. And he's got the players you can play on the counter like Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. He's got the balance correct to do it that way. The fans at Tottenham are used to a certain style. If you're winning, Spurs fans will put up with this style. There's no doubt about it. Without a crowd being there, it's helped Jose Mourinho get his style across. Now they're winning, everybody will buy into it. There will be some sticky situations this season, but that is his style of football and it might be questioned, but it is not a beauty pageant. A report was published earlier today by the Daily Mail and they are stating that Tottenham and Liverpool are keeping tabs on Inter Milan playmaker Nicolò Barella, but he would come at a price given his contract with the Serie A title contenders expires in 2024. Premier League rivals Tottenham and Liverpool monitoring the situation of Inter Milan star Nicolò Barella, according to reports. With goals drying out among the Liverpool team in recent times, Jurgen Klopp's side are eyeing a young creator, while Tottenham are looking for some magic in midfield, with talisman Harry Kane proving to be their biggest playmaker at present. And according to the Guardian newspaper, Spurs are interested in the 23-year-old Barella after running the show in the heart of midfield for Antonio Conte's side, providing plenty of brilliant assists. This report from the Daily Mail then says that Jose Mourinho's side face stiff competition from reigning champions Liverpool for his signature, with the club's scouts believed to be keeping a very close eye on things. But it will be a tough pursuit for both Liverpool and Spurs, with Inter Milan set to demand a big transfer fee for their young star. Barella's contract at San Siro expires in the summer of 2024, so the Serie A title contenders won't let him go cheaply. If both clubs do follow up their interest, a move in the summer would appear more likely than in this January transfer window. So today there have been even more media reports published all about Danny Rose possibly leaving Tottenham Hotspur Football Club in this January transfer window. Of course, his contract is up at Spurs at the end of this season. And if he wants first team football, he needs to leave for another club. Of course, Jose Mourinho hasn't even given him a squad number this season. A report out today from TalkSport, and they are stating that Transponsor might solve a serious problem for Tottenham by taking Danny Rose off their hands. The 30-year-old left-back, Tottenham's longest-serving player, has been turning out for the club's under-23s this season after falling out of favour under Jose Mourinho. Danny Rose's contract expires at the end of this season, and Spurs were considering buying out the England international's current deal for £2.4 million. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Remember, the trophies are coming. Until the next video, come on you Spurs.